Call on Government Order of the Day number 8.
Arms, military-style semi-automatic firearms and import controls amendment bill interrupted debate on first reading.
When this debate was interrupted, Shane Arden had the call. He has some 8 minutes remaining, should he wish to take the opportunity.
Once again, Mr Speaker, I think I'd make myself fairly unpopular if I took up the full 8 minutes on the military-style semi-automatic firearms and import control bill. Mr Speaker, when we were last discussing this bill last evening, we were identifying the reasons why it is necessary. And what I can gather by looking at the work that went on to establish the position the government's taken is that there has been an increase in the power, I guess, or the strength of air guns. And as you'll be aware, Mr Speaker, there's been one or two quite serious crimes that have been perpetrated with the use of these guns, I think one resulting in death of a police officer. So the government has had a look to see what needs to be changed with the original Arms Amendment Act 1992 and has concluded that some of these MSSA, military-style semi-automatic firearms that are air guns, are poorly defined and are able to be used in a way that an air gun, a typical sort of slug gun that a farming family might have bought for its children, now no longer fit the legislative framework that's designed to be around it. And I remember my own very first firearm was a slug gun, and I'm sure yours probably was too, Mr Speaker, although in the deep south they're trying to knock back some of them charging deer, etc., that they might have down there. Your father probably got you something a little bit more powerful than a slug gun, but in our case it was a slug gun, and that was a fairly harmless instrument at that time, but no longer is that the case. So the government has had a look at what it can do, and it's decided that the definition around these military-style semi-automatic firearms is found wanting. Police have come and submitted to government that there is a need for change, and this bill is designed to address that need. Thank you, Mr Speaker.